Good morning, everyone. Had a bit of a technical problem there. I had to go out of it and come back in. The storm's obviously playing havoc with the internet. So let's hope that I can get through this live today. So welcome, everyone. My name's Susie, and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So if you are anywhere in Australia, I can help you with product, with information. My More box down below has all my information in it. And if you're overseas and you need help, hi Donna, how you going? I can always find out who a demonstrator is close to you so that they can contact you. So it's going to be a bit hit and miss, I think, today with the cyclone. Hopefully I can get through this. I got through Lorraine's till right near the end, and then my power went off and came straight back in. So, of course, then I had to wait for the modem to reboot itself. So keep your fingers crossed that nothing happens. Now, I do have a card class, and that is on the 22nd of March, and it's 6 cards for $40. So if you want to do the card class but can't get in for any reason, I do it in a box, but that costs $50 because it costs me $10 to post it to you. Okay. Hi, Deborah. How are you going?
Unknown caller.
Oh. The councils. That what you can hear is my phone. Duck quacking. But it's just the council. They keep sending information, and I'll just check that because that was a message. You're fine and dandy at the moment. Thank you, Lorraine. Go. So, you wouldn't believe it, Lorraine. Hi, Holly. How are you going? So, we'll go down to the mat. I think we won't waste any time with gibbering about, just in case anything happens. So it's a little bit windy here, and we had some showers last night, but at the moment it's gone still again. Tiny breeze, but that's about it. So I haven't had chance to check what's going on at the moment, because as soon as I got up, my son wanted to know about one of the houses that we'd seen that has a separate garage on another block of land, but I've got a feeling it'd be too expensive, so I've got to find out where that goes. Oh, so everything, and I'm not a good person to wake up, I can tell you. I like to have at least 2 cups of coffee before I'm sociable. And my kids should know that because they're the same. So let's get started on this card. So I've got olive green. Olive, what's it called? Old olive, sorry. Now they're sending me a message, I think. Oh, to download their app. I don't need to download their app. I don't need more stuff on my phone. So I'm using old olive. And you wouldn't believe it, Lorraine. My colours are lemon lolly and where's my other piece gone? And the back of that is, but I'm not doing, hi Lynn, how you going? I'm using that as a base on my window. So I did this fold, and I can't remember when. It's a couple of weeks ago, I think. But because I wanted a mail card, it's really hard to find this mail cards to do, especially in a fun fold. So, hi Lynn, I hope I said good morning to you before. I can't remember. My brain's mush at the moment with all this going on with this cyclone. So let's see what we did, because I need to make another piece for the front. I think it was 4 1/4. Yeah, so it's 4 1/4, so that makes it 4 by 5 1/2. So we'll go make it 5 1/4 by 4. So I saw this done. I mean, the lady used most of the card to cut a big window out. I don't want a big window. Hi Marlene, how you going? So at the moment we're under orders not to go out, which I suppose is understandable. So I'm going to place this on my card front. Yeah, Lorraine, note to self, I'm not alive until I have my coffee when we go down to on stage next week. When my kids were little, or like, you know, not real little, as soon as they heard movement, they'd go and make a cup of coffee and bring it into me. No, I don't do straight very well. So that's why I like using my Tombow glue. So now I'm using the other side to what Ray was using. Zeus, yeah, he seems to be all right. He's in the wardrobe at the moment. And he seems to be getting on with Marla, which is Paul's dog. Zeus was on my bed last night, and this has happened a couple of nights, and Marla's at my door. So they're both watching over me. So, and Marla's always done that. When I stayed at Paul's place, when I babysat, he had 2 of them then. And yeah, that's right. Glad they're safe and everything's all right, Lynn. So the 2 dogs used to lie, one at the door and one by the side of the bed when I stayed. So now Paul's staying with me. Marla's taken to sitting at just outside my bedroom door. She's too scared to come in because Zeus will probably hiss and carry on at her. But I seem to be getting along a lot better. He has the odd hiss and carry on. But yeah, they sat there most of the night looking after me. So I'm going to take now our card with our and I'm going to run it through. I'm going to put this square, I don't know if you can see, can I get it farther? I'm going to put this square on and I'm going to try and even it, put it in the middle, hopefully. Otherwise I'll have a lopsided card, won't I? That'd be nothing new. So I'm going to use washi tape. I might need to get some different washi tape. This is lost its sticky. Yeah. I'll try again, hey. So I just want it in place, hold it in place because I don't want it moving. So we'll get it just about in the middle. There we go. You know, I don't think so, Lorraine, but we'll have to be up early, Lorraine, for on stage, depending, I think that depending on what time they start the things, we have to be organised and ready and walk across. So I don't think I'll have time to, as long as I get one coffee. I might take my my travelling cup with me. Oh, see if that's cut through. Got a bit. I think I'll go over that again. Oh. So before I go, I was sociable. Paul just grabbed his bag. I'm going to Shane's. So I went, oh, okay. That's at the front of that. So that's what happens if you don't wash. See, I've taken the tape off and it's taken the paper off as well. But it's a good job we don't need this. So, but that's what happens. So you've got to be really careful with your washi tape when you're peeling it off. All right, let's put this back up. Now, once again, I'm flying by the seat of my pants because I haven't got any instructions of what I did. It's a little bit wide up there, but it's going to have to do. So this is our mechanism. Yes, we will, Lorraine. We will do some videos between us and that. And you never know, you might even get some funny moments of me not having my coffee. So this goes on here like this. Now, I'm running from memory of what I did on the other one when I did the circle one. Yes, what we're allowed to show. So I'm going to, that's right, isn't it? I'm going to put Tombow on this part here. And I'm just hoping my car's finished by then. They need some parts for the roof. And all the ones we could find were in Germany, Turkey, the USA, China. So I ordered the ones in China because they are the quickest postage on how long it would take. And then I get an email saying that it was going to be more time than what it had. So I don't know. So we're going to put that there. So I've given my son instructions. I'll give my son instructions that it needs to be finished by the 11th because that's I've got to go for the results of my scan. So, and then I'm going to I've folded this back like this. Okay, so this part is stuck here. This part I've folded back. Now I've got to glue this part here. Okay, thanks for that. Yeah, because Paul will be at work. And I'm going to just put some glue down here. I'm hoping they changed the roof over to the new one. Now I'm just going to fold that over like that. Give that a press. Hold it down a minute. Yes, I'm hoping they put the new roof on it. So I bought a rolling shell a while ago now for parts for my car. So I think my son's had the car for 2 weeks now, I think. And I told him it'd have to be finished by the 11th. Of course, if he can't get the parts here in Australia, then he'll have to wait till the parts I ordered in from China. So there's our mechanism. Okay. And then we'll fold that back like that. And I'll just put a block on there to make sure it's stuck down. And then these go on one of the pillars. So being a mail card, of course, we can't put flowers on. and I can't find my changing leaves. Stampin' dicer. So I'm probably going to have to fussy cut this out. Was it still changing leaves in the stamp set? This is E-block. See, when I used that stuff the other day when we did the circle and the paste, I can't get it off the block. Once it dries, that's it. I don't want to use anything hard on it because I don't want to wreck the block. But yeah, probably slowly come off. I think it's still, it's changing leaves, isn't it? And I can't find it. It's there somewhere because I wanted to cut the leaf out. But what I'm going to have to do is fussy cut it out because I want the leaf. What can we get? So it looks like it's an ordinary one, not 3D one. So I'm going to put it in, hinge first. Oh, is it really? I haven't really been in. I'm not sure whether this is a 3D one or not. It doesn't say so on the box. Oh, it doesn't want to go through. You'd think that's the only embossing folder. I'm going to try it with the grey one. I can't remember. Of course, we don't go backwards with our embossing folders. Yep, that's done it. That's all I needed. But I'm going to have to cut around it because I can't find my dies. One there, that one back over here. And for the square, I use the stylish shapes. So okay, so there's what I might do. I just had a thought. Me and my thoughts. Oh, I've got them here. So see that? That's the next one down. So I can use that. I need that stuff fixed, that tape. So I can put some tape on here and get it back. Just everything to stick. So I'm going to use Minnie. You know I love Mummy. Oh, thanks, Lorraine. That's cool. Thank you so much. So we're going to now cut this out, and I'm going to try and get it so the leaf and this is copper. This the paper I'm using here, it's copper. There's still people out and about. Just there's a motorbike going down the street. Or is it? Oh, I think it's Paul coming back. Maybe Shane's not opened the shed up today. So when I came in to do this card, Zeus was sniffing around, wanting to get up on the shelves behind me. So that one goes on there, I think. Like that. Might have to trim that down. But first, now I might have to do it the sides of the window. So I might have to do it that bigger size. No, I know what I can do. So I can cut the bigger size out. Where did I just had it? In the lemon lolly. And then I can put the leaf onto that. Probably should do it on the big one. Need to cut it down a bit. So we applied for a house yesterday, which will be quite nice. It's a nice house, expensive, but between the two of us. And Paul picked my granddaughter Isabella up, and she drove him all around looking at these houses, which was good for her because she's on her learners. And it's good that she's driving because Paul's got a Land Rover, and I wouldn't like to drive it because it's so big. But she's She's doing well driving it, which is good. Yeah, so she took him around all the houses. And then he had a reverse parking. My son doesn't have patience. So God knows how he went with that. Tickles me. But it's good. It's good he's taking her around and driving her. So that will be better. See, it fits in there. I know Shane went down to Woolies here, just on the corner. So I'm going to put glue on this part so it'll come out on here. But I only want glue on this part of it. Yeah, Paul went down yesterday to Woolies and nothing. Couldn't get, he had to buy long life milk because there was no milk. Yeah, I mean, it's, to me, that's selfish, you know. The shops are trying to keep up, and the shop should maybe put a restriction on bread and milk sort of thing, the staple, you know. I'm going to put our leaf in the middle. So, yeah, and lots of shops were closed yesterday. But see, it's changed now. It's supposed to come in. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks for that, Lorraine. The only thing with Costco for me is, that I can't, this place is too small for me to buy bulk stuff. So we're going to put that back in the hole that it came out of. So I'm just going to hold on to that a bit because I'll put the block on that. So now we need, we'll need a sentiment. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right, Donna. They did that with COVID. People going shopping, and I mean, at the most, they reckon you'll need 3 days of food. So, you know, your milk, your bread, your butter, and some meat or something like that, or tin food. So I don't, see why people are going mad. And they were told not to on the news. And the Premier and everybody said, don't go and do it. But what did they do? They went and did it. So now, I started this, well, I did the fan a while ago, and I've just stuck that cake on it. So I'm going to finish that off. I have cards that are partly done for the reason being I try them out. No, that's right, Lorraine. No, no use being stupid about it, is it? So we've done all birthday cards so far. So how about we do a different sentiment? So if we put you make life better. Fan's lovely. Thank you, Donna. I'll put it on a card sometime over the weekend because we won't be able to do much of anything. So that must have been Paul. Maybe it was next door because it sounded close. So have thinking of you fondly or you make life better. Which one do you think we should put on there? So remember, this is a mail card, so we can't have anything soppy because they'd pull their nose up at it. Well, that's right, Lynn. Yes, because you'd know more about cyclones than we would because nobody's ever been in a cyclone, like not this far down. So it's usually up north. You make life better? We can do that. So I've got all my bits and pieces that I keep. Okay. Lynn says, thinking of you fondly. Anybody want to join in that and make it life better? Okay, so that's 2 for life better. Okay. Put that there. I think I'm going to see how it goes in the lemon lolly. Might be a bit pale, I'm not sure. But we can always turn it over and try on the other side, can't we? Lemon lolly. And Facebook has just gone stupid with things that aren't even true. It's like the trolls are and it's bad enough. I mean, yeah. Well, they reckon 50 years since we've had a cyclone here. But you've had a few up there. You had a really bad one on Christmas, didn't you? No, it's not too bad. Have a look, see what it looks like. So I was thinking of, let's see what it looks like first. And I don't think it will fit. No. What about this one? So that one will do, and we can put it across the bottom. Yeah, I mean, we don't know what to expect, you know. Um, and it could just be a rain um, depression. I'm going to stick this on here. I think I'm going to have to chop a bit off. The way things are going, if it stays away, as long as it doesn't pick up intensity, it could just be a rain. Heavy rain and wind. But the media make it all sound worse than what it is. And I'm not saying it isn't going to be bad, because it will be. There'll be flooding and heavy winds, I think. But hopefully it doesn't get more than a category 2. And from what I heard yesterday, I mean, they're giving out all different predictions that it'll cross land at a number 1 cyclone. I don't know whether I like this. I think it's going to be too pale. So I'll cut it out and we'll just see. I think we're going to have to go to something a bit darker. Category, that's what I was thinking of, a category 1, which will just be rain and wind. And you see all these kids jumping in the water, the surf water at down Coolangatta, Gold Coast way, hiding behind a rock wall, and then when the waves come over, they get blown away, sort of thing. I mean, where's their parents in this? So that's what we've got. So that's, and I'm going to stick this one on here. This one you can write on. So, I wonder where their parents are in all this. Come on. I didn't put that down, did I? And it'll only take somebody to get hurt, and everybody will be carrying on. And they had a 12-meter I have to go. You have to have a go at it. And we used the same colours today, Lorraine, but different fun files. I can hear the wind outside now, but it's not too bad. So I'm going to put that one on there like this. So you have a nice little white border. Now let's have a look at this. Thank you, Lorraine. So I think that's too pale. Yes, it does, Lorraine. So I think that's too pale. Do you agree with me? I think we might try I think we might try a darker. That's melon mango. What about crushed curry? Or, yeah, too pale. I just lost my glue. Yeah, I think that's what might happen here, Lynn. I mean, I'm no expert by any means, but I think that that's sort of what will happen here. And I'm not getting stressed about it. A girlfriend of mine, Tosca, in Adelaide, heard it on the news. She's on the phone. Are you okay? What is that? Carrying on. Wanting to know if I was okay. I couldn't get a word in edgeways with her to tell her we're fine. It's not happened yet. So, now what did I pick up? Daffodil Delight. So let's see how we go with this one. That might be a bit better. Mm-hmm. So thinking, remembering this is a mail card. Maybe I should have something like Man Cave. But there's nothing like that, I don't think. I did order a stamp set. I think it was online exclusives. And it was motorbikes stamp set. I don't think there were any dies to it. But I thought, oh, for mail cards, you know, that'll be, oh, thank you, Lorraine. That'll be a good set to have. So that should be coming. So all the shops are shut. Post office, Buffalo's, everything. It's just like, it's weird. It's eerie. is the word I'm looking for. Right, hardly any cars going up the street. So that's better. So we'll put that up on dimensionals. I'll finish these off. I like this card. It's fun fold. You can make so many different things by it. I mean, on this open window, you can put whatever you want. Not stuck to the thing. So you make life better. And then you can write whatever you want on here. So there we have it. So we don't need another, well, there's nowhere really to put another sentiment. So it stands up. You could put another piece of like paper like this on there and then stick your circle or your square down. So because it's a man's card, I'm not going to put any yeah. Make friends like it, yeah. So that's our card for today. And look at it. We've made it all the way through without any disasters. So, which is good. So, I'll just come back up the top here. It's oh, thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Lorraine. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. I'll just put this out of the way. I think I'll put them down here. So these are the cards. So day one was this card. So that was number one. That was number two. Number three. And I did two cards. Now this was number three with the paste. And I did this one, and this one was number four. And then our number five. So Thank you, Donna. Oh, sorry about your friend Donna. You know he'll always walk by you. They're never far away from you, and your memories are all there, which is lovely. But she was 74, and see, that's just a year older than me. Gives me goosebumps. We just never know when it's going to happen. So, wake up every morning is a blessing, especially when we get to our age. So, you all take care today. I got goosebumps all over me. Take care. My heart goes out to everybody, especially down the New South Wales coast, like Lismore around there, because they've had floods before where everybody, they lost everything. And it's going to hit them again this weekend with the cyclone. Even if it's only rain and wind, they'll flood. So my heart goes out to everybody that is affected with this cyclone. I'll try and keep people informed on my Facebook page, my business page, so that people know what's going on. And hopefully I will be back Monday at 10:30 with whatever I come up with. You'll know about it when I put it up. So take care, everybody. Bye.